What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Flicking on My Big Tarot, here where I bring you the beauty, juice, and spiritual truth. I am your spirit guide host, Miss DC. And y'all, you do not have to believe in tarot, but don't exclude yourself from the message because this shit can't actually happen, okay? All my information will be in the description box below. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video. And if this is so, drop a tip in my Cash App, leave a comment, and let me know. Y'all. All right, so I feel like somebody missed something. I get the number one. Somebody missed something, maybe an opportunity, maybe I'm getting a hole in one, 2 shots. I get a game outside of I get like a ballpark, or like maybe a school, like somebody playing basketball at the school court, at the school basketball court, or at I get a construction site, or like a enclosed area. So like it'll be like a construction site, and it'll be fenced off or something like that. A needle, a nail, maybe something was supposed to go into something and it missed, or it didn't go in there, or it didn't make it, or something like that. You're really good at what you do, so you shouldn't be missing. I think you were just, something was just off the first time, but don't do it again, or you won't do it again. Yeah, like I feel like you had you have 2 opportunities at something, only 2, and you missed one of them. If you miss this, I feel like it's like you really only have one more chance. Like you literally only have one more chance. And if you're a real shooter, you're not gonna miss. Shout out to Lethal Shooter on Instagram. He's a basketball shooting coach. He teaches you how to shoot formation and stuff like that. And I think there was one video he posted where he made like a bunch of shots in a row. Like it was a bunch of shots just in a row. It could have been, I know it was probably like over 20 shots. And every shot he made it. 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 It was like in a row. Like he did not miss a shot. He was just that good. It's very rare that he misses a shot. That's what makes the situation so rare. But I feel like every now and then I've watched some of his videos, and every now and then he may miss one. It's very rare to see him miss 2 shots. It's very rare, but it has happened. So I feel like whoever this energy is for the collective, this is a collective reading. Whoever this is for, you have 2 opportunities at whatever this is. And you may have missed one, but you can't miss the second one, because then you'll just be put in a category of everybody else, or maybe things won't be the same after this. It's a relationship with someone. This could be us, but you missed the first opportunity. So I feel like somebody is going to have a second opportunity to have that. I feel like bald head. I don't know where that came from. Is somebody bald headed? where somebody has a lot of hair. I feel like somebody has a lot of hair. Like they may slick down their edges. Somebody cares about their edges or their hair. Somebody has really thick hair and somebody is wet. I don't know. Yeah, like I don't know where that came from, but it's like I get somebody is wet, or the way I'm thinking about it, somebody, if it's a feminine, yeah. If it's a masculine, yeah. Okay. And I feel like whoever this is, maybe you had an opportunity to go towards them. And I feel like you had a really, really good opportunity to go towards someone. You may have met this person playing basketball, or maybe you met this person at a school, or you met this person around a field. Like, I feel like you may have met this person maybe okay, so this is what I'm getting. The first time something happened. So it's like the first time an opportunity presented itself. It's kind of like, let's say you're living your life and this person is living their life, and then your life just kind of pushed you to be by a basketball court for whatever reason. Maybe you were exercising this day, or maybe you just so happened to make a wrong turn and you drove by, or it could be a situation like that where there's like, maybe you met this person by a basketball court, or it could be like a field outside, a construction site, or somewhere where people would be working or playing ball. Like, I feel like, and you probably ran into this person, or I feel like you may have had a conversation with somebody by a field or a court or a construction site, or you had an opportunity. I feel like somebody was in the front and somebody was in the back. I don't know why I'm picking this up. Like, I feel like a feminine energy may have been in the front, and then the masculine energy may have been in the back. So it's like, it's like, let's say this is a ballpark or something. It's like maybe the feminine may have been working behind the feminine energy may have been working. The feminine energy may have been working at the place where you get the snacks and stuff, the concession stand. And then you may have met this person there, and it's like it was only by chance that this happened, because this person that was working the concession stand was literally like stepping in for somebody they're not even really supposed to be working there. They just so happen to be working there, or maybe somebody was meeting somebody for something. I feel like it was very quick. It was like, hey, how are you? And somebody is like, hey, how are you? And you're like, are you going to buy something? And they're like, okay, I'll give you this, and then you give me the money. But it turned into something a little bit more. I feel like, what the fuck? I feel like this is, but I feel like whoever this is, it's like, this could be us. This is the card. It says this could be us, but I don't remember what I put down here, but this is like hair grease. And you see, this stuff is what I would use to lay down my edges. And when my hair was cut short, because I used to have a short haircut, I think, no, none of my pictures on here. Well, one of those pictures show it. Anyway, I used to have waves in my hair. I used to have waves. And this was the stuff that I would use as a pomade that I put a little bit in my hands and like hold my waves down. And I used it for my edges when I had it. So, because my hair is very thick. And even when I had my waves, my hair was really, really thick. So I feel like whoever this is has really, really thick hair or natural hair. It's something Murray's pomade, orange. And what's funny about this is I was telling myself the other day, like I've been seeing colors recently. Like I've been seeing a lot of colors recently. And one of those colors that I haven't really noticed too much was orange. And now I'm just kind of like noticing it. But I feel like you had an opportunity at this particular, like you had an opportunity with this person when you met them. So it's like you were supposed to meet them. I feel like you met them maybe by like, you might have met them by like a construction site or like by a field, like a football field, a soccer field, a basketball court, something outside. And maybe you met this person. I feel like maybe they were in front of something. It could be like, it's like if you were in front of a car, like maybe somebody was driving and then the other person was walking across the street and they tried to talk to you, or you tried to talk to them, or it's something like that. I feel like you may have met this person somewhere like that. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like the masculine energy. Okay, so the masculine energy may feel like this is completely over. Like I'll never have an opportunity like this again. I feel like the masculine energy may feel like this. Like the masculine energy may be in like this bitter kind of aggravated kind of evil energy because they feel like I missed the opportunity. But I feel like something about this situation, it's like when I made this card, it says a real shooter never missed two in a row. So if you miss one, you bet not miss no more. So I feel like life is granting somebody another opportunity with someone, but this is very specific because I feel like it's like people come into your life all the time. Relationships may last 30 or 40 years. Some of them 5 to 10, some of them 1 to 2, some of them a couple of months. And then you move on from them. They say there's 1,000 fish in the sea, but there's always that one situation that could have been, I feel like. And if it ends up working out, it's because it was meant to be. But sometimes we go through a lot of relationships and people before we actually find the right one. But I feel like maybe there was an opportunity here with somebody and they missed one, but they still have one more opportunity. But I feel like somebody in this situation doesn't know that they have another opportunity. Yeah, somebody feels like they're not enough. It's like, well, how am I gonna make this opportunity work again? Like I don't have enough of something, or maybe they lack confidence, or they have ego issues. And some of y'all be in y'all egos. Y'all need to get the fuck out, because that shit will, it's like when your mind plays games, like your mind is your own, but that motherfucker will play with you sometimes too. See, ooh, what are the chances that both of these cards is going to come out? I feel like somebody might be in court, or somebody might be locked up, and they feel like, well, shit, now, because I feel like when you two met, because you met somebody, when you two met, it was kind of like I don't know why I'm feeling like it wasn't like a setup, but I feel like it was kind of it's kind of one of those situations you'll be like what the fuck, like how did that happen, like how, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this is a situation where you met somebody. It was like by chance you just met this person, and it might not have seemed like anything that was gonna, it was kind of one of those situations where I feel like it was real interesting. It was kind of one of those you thought it was gonna go one way and maybe it just didn't. Or maybe you saw something good and then out of the blue it just changed. But I feel like maybe this person was probably going through legal issues when you met them. Maybe this is why they feel like it's over. I feel like somebody feels like I feel like somebody might already be in jail or in court or having to go to court. Somebody might get jail time or somebody might be in jail. I feel like somebody doesn't feel like enough because they're going to jail. It's like it's no reason for me to reach out to whoever this is and talk to them because I'm gonna be going to jail any motherfucking way. And so if I go to jail, because I feel like when you met this person, maybe they didn't have legal issues or maybe they were going through them. It's one or the other. Either they didn't have any legal issues at the time, or because it's like a missed opportunity. So something happened to where something didn't work out. Like something just didn't work out. And now it's kind of like no second chances. Somebody feels like because of what I'm going through, I would never get a second chance with whoever this person is. Because I feel like whoever this person is, they're not regular. Something about them is like, this is one of those people, like when you meet them, they are regular. They live an everyday life. They go to a regular job. But this is the type of person who you'll be like, I know a lot of people in my life and nobody actually had this chance or this opportunity. So this is like somebody who goes viral and end up becoming popular. You know what I'm saying? This is like a nobody, somebody that maybe only like 2,000 people would know. You know what I'm saying? In the entire world, which isn't really too much. But this is somebody who it's like this is that person that ends up blowing up and you're like, damn, like you actually blew the fuck up. Like it'd be one, I'm kind of getting that type of situation. Yeah, like whoever this is needs to rest. I feel like they're getting stressed out over an opportunity, but you don't realize, or they who they're dealing with don't realize that you probably would give them an extra opportunity. But somebody might need to get some rest because I feel like this was a hard loss. Somebody might have been playing a game. Somebody is playing basketball and maybe they're tired or they need to rest. Like in the way this card looks, it's kind of like, to me, it's kind of like this is like it's like kind of giving me like 3D, like 2K, I think, or 3K or whatever these dudes be playing. Like 2K or Madden or some shit like that. Like this is a real life picture. This isn't a game, but the way it looks just right here just gives the impression that it's like a live or like Madden, or I don't know, because like I said earlier, I was getting like a ball game, or like a ball game, a football game, a baseball game, a soccer game. Either that construction or something like that. And see, if you're outside and you're playing baseball or basketball or football or something, you would need to get some rest because it would make you tired running up and down the court, or just playing, exercising in general. So I feel like either that or somebody, if it's not a relationship, maybe it was a game. Maybe you were betting on a game and you missed one bet or something. Whoever this is, they cook. I feel like somebody wants to cook for somebody. Somebody likes somebody's cooking. I got this in whose read did I get this in? I got this in somebody's reading. I did my all signs reading, y'all. They're gonna be out tomorrow at 5 a.m. But I feel like somebody needs to rest or cook. Maybe somebody cooks in basketball like they good as fuck, like they're really good. Maybe somebody's good at betting. I feel like somebody wants to sit at a dinner table with somebody, like whoever this person is. Maybe I feel like they like your cooking or you cook. I feel like whoever this is possibly a vegetarian or a pescatarian. I know I'm a pescatarian, so I don't eat red meat, chicken, beef, quail, duck. Like I'll eat shrimp. I'll eat seafood, but that's it. Like I eat salmon. And when I made this picture, I was at my dad's house and I made myself dinner. My dad doesn't like seafood. So I just kind of made this for myself. And it's salmon and shrimp Alfredo pasta. It's one of my favorite dishes. It's quick, it's easy, and it's fucking delicious. And as a matter of fact, I might go in there and make that tonight. I'm gonna just have to stop by the store and buy some noodles. But yeah, maybe somebody needs to cook. Let's see how much. And then too, like heavy whipping cream, dairy free, if you were wondering, for whoever. Dairy free. You just got to season it really, really, really good, because initially I didn't like it. Still don't. But when you mix certain flavors, it's tolerable to eat. When you use regular heavy whipping cream, of course, it's out of this world amazing. I used the dairy free in this one, but it actually came out pretty good because of the salmon, the flavor of the salmon and the shrimp. Like it came out really, really good. So I feel like whoever you're dealing with might like your cooking, or they may have like the same eating styles as you. Like you might be a pescatarian or a vegan or a vegetarian or something like that. Yeah, somebody's income earning venture will present itself. So there's going to be a situation with money or finances that's going to present itself. I feel like you're going to want to take I feel like something with cooking. Maybe you're going to have an opportunity to cook for somebody, or somebody might pay you to make something. It's kind of like it's like if you're going to a family function and you bring a food that you made, and then somebody else's friend comes and they're like, damn, I'll pay you to make that for me again. If you can make this again, then I'll pay you for it. Somebody wants to pay for somebody's cooking, like somebody would pay for somebody's cooking. Okay, so whoever this is, you're using this as motivate. So I feel like, I don't know why I did get this in somebody else's reading, but I don't remember offhand. Like somebody might have a Scorpio. This could be for a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. I did my readings, my all signs reading. I was trying to remember because somebody's video, and I'm not going to say too much about it. Somebody in the Scorpio's reading may have had a family business or wanted a family business. And if this wasn't, I feel like it was Scorpio. I feel like it was a Scorpio. It was in the Scorpio reading, something about a family business. Or if it wasn't Scorpio, it wasn't Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. It wasn't that. Could be a Libra. Might have been Libra. Could be a Libra or dealing with a Libra. Or wasn't Cancer. I really believe it was Scorpio. Somebody had a family business or something like that, but I feel like somebody might have like a family business here, or this person may have wanted a family business or something. But it says, do not cling or attach to situation, things, and people out of fear. And it's right underneath this court card. So I feel like an opportunity over here may not have worked when it came to a family business or something, but somebody I feel like is clinging to a situation out of fear. I feel like somebody fears like they're not going to get money if they don't cling to whatever this situation is. So it's like I need to cling to someone, or see, because it says not enough, frustrated in a relationship, lack of confidence, fear, ego issues, jealousy, and court. But it says this is a court issue, and somebody may have said, it says do not attach to situations, things, and people out of fear. But you got 919. 919 is motivation to move forward. And then 491 is an income earning venture. So it just lets me know that somebody may have felt like a situation was over, and maybe they weren't going to get some money from something. Maybe somebody feels like, I'll never get this opportunity again. Maybe somebody was going to give somebody money for a business, and they're like, they messed up that opportunity. But they could be, but somebody's going to court, and they may have to cling to somebody, or they feel like they have to cling to somebody. Because if they don't, they're not going to get some money or something like that. Yeah, like I feel like somebody isn't seeing a bigger picture. Somebody needs to get some rest, or somebody needs to do something, because somebody isn't seeing a bigger picture with something. Cancer, I just had the other card. Once I pulled this, the next card was the Chariot, which could be dealing with a car. This could be involving somebody's car. But 919 is, like I said, motivation to move forward. That's the Chariot. Moving quickly towards something. It's almost like the Knight of Swords. Just quickly going to something. Quick movement. Fast forward movement. Progression. Horsepower, I just heard. Yeah, so somebody is in denial about a lover. It's like somebody's not seeing a bigger picture in a situation. Like somebody might be romantically involved with somebody, but it's kind of like maybe this person cooks for them. But somebody is in denial about this. Like, I feel like somebody might be using somebody for some money. And it's like, you want to go to somebody who has money and use them, knowing that it's not a good situation, because you might get the money, but it's always going to come with something that you're not really going to want to pay back. Like you're literally not going to want to pay back. It's like if somebody gives you like $5, it's like, do I really got to pay this back? You know what I'm saying? It's good to pay it back, but you know what I'm saying? Like it's minor. It's like, it's $5. Or it's like, can I have $1, and somebody give you $1, and then it's like, nobody's really going to be pressed about getting $1 back. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like a situation where it's like, you get involved with somebody like this, and it's like, is it really worth it? Like, I just hear somebody saying, is it worth it? Like, is it worth it? See, somebody is just kind of like, I know, I feel like somebody knows they're not looking at the bigger picture. It's like, if you're with this person just simply because they have money, or you need them for court, maybe somebody needs somebody to pay their fines. It's like, I'm only dealing with you because you're going to pay my fines. We got courthouse and we got imprisonment. Or I'm only going to fuck with you because I know you're going to put money on my books. But it's like, but if you would have, I feel like this could be somebody leaving somebody for somebody else or something like that. But it's like, you rather go over here and get in all types of bullshit instead of just getting with somebody who may not have as much as this one, but with both of you together, it would give you what you wanted. The outcome would be a whole lot better than just, going over here. You know what I'm saying? It's like you went over here because all you saw was money. And you cling to it because all you saw was money, but you didn't realize there's that person that handles that money. And what type of energy are they carrying? Because this could be somebody that has money and says, nah, I'm not going to give you no money until you do this for me. Whereas, and you don't really want to do it. It's like, I'm going to use a guy and a girl, for example. If you got a young dude with an older, cigarette smelling, granny clothes wearing, bingo playing, finger licking ass, old ass lady who might be like in her 50s. This bitch may wear a lot of jewelry, smell like earring backs and shit, but got a lot of money, work for the government or did work for the government. Bitch may be retired, who knows? And this bitch got like old ass ways, but she got a lot of money. She drive a little Mercedes and shit. Might keep her hair together, get her nails done, but the bitch might cough and sound nasty as hell. And it's like, but she got a lot of money. And then the dude go over there and be like, all right, I mean, I'll lay it down on you or whatever, but you want to come up off the dollars and shit. And so whoever this is, he young, he wants some money, but he gonna have to work for it. You know what I'm saying? Type of situation. Whereas you could have went over here with somebody way up to your speed, and this person may only have, like, let's say this person may only have $2,500 to their name. All they got is about $2,500, and that $2,500 is what they have in their bank. They don't have no savings account or no nothing like that or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a situation like that. And it's like, well, you may not have a whole lot of money. They don't have a whole lot of money, but 2,500 and maybe 2,500 over here gives us both together $5,000. And shit, if we both smart, we can take 1,200 or 1,100 and flip it. You know what I'm saying? So now we got extra money and shit. You know what I'm saying? Or you put into investments over here, I put into investments over here. You might have to put a little bit more work into this because the value is going to be more. The value is going to be more. Instead of going over here to the worst casino ever and losing all your money because you gonna have to eat this dirty bitch, or you gonna have to suck this dirty nigga, and it's not appealing at all. This bitch took a shit earlier, wiped her ass, but didn't take a shower before wanting you to put your mouth on her or him. He done farted all up and down and didn't shower when he got home, been sitting in that, and then you know what I'm saying? And it's like all of that for $150, $200. Hell nah. Hell no. So whatever this situation is, it's like you left what you could have put a little bit of work in and had literally what you want. But instead, you may have wanted something else. And see, you're involved with somebody who you're not seeing a bigger picture with. You're not seeing a bigger picture with them. I'm going to pull a couple more. Yeah, now you feel delayed. Now you feel like this is never going to work. This situation is never going to work. I feel like to some degree, you feel like somebody feels like they'll never be able to feed somebody. I feel like something about feeding somebody like to feed somebody, or like somebody really likes somebody's cooking. So it's like, shit, I don't mind cooking for you. I feel like somebody feels like, damn, he or she'll never be able to try I don't know why I just heard this. This is an inside joke for me in a sense, but only because it's pasta here. Like somebody might say, damn, this person may never get to try my pasta. I don't know where that came from, but or somebody may not ever be able to eat my shrimp or my salmon. Somebody cooks and they have the same eating habits as you. I know we're all kind of waking up to this vegan lifestyle, some of us at least, but a lot of people are eating healthy. Yeah, like somebody's like, damn, I sure wish if I could cook for somebody, but somebody don't feel like they're enough. It's like I want to collaborate with you, but I don't feel like I'm enough, possibly because of this. Somebody wants to talk to you, collective, or you may be wanting to talk to somebody, but something I feel like collaborating with somebody is delayed. Like you might want to reach out to somebody or talk, like, yeah, like you want to talk to somebody, you want to communicate heavily with whoever this is, but for whatever reason, something is just denied. But I feel like you might be the one denying this. Like you gotta give to get, but it's like, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna give a little bit more time, energy, and effort to get a great reward? Or are you gonna give little energy for nothing? Your choice. If you don't, shoot better.